the thing I will always say first and foremost is boundaries suck, especially when you're creating them with our families. I mean, these are dynamics that have been set in place for as long as some of us have walked the earth. So when we change a dynamic that's already one way, it sucks even more. However, I say that because it's uncomfortable to put up boundaries and to start to define limits of what it will no longer work for you. But what I see that saving ultimately over time, so the immediate discomfort, that's really uncomfortable for some of us.
It might be immediate for years.
It might
right?
be, yeah, but the way I see it, on the other side is a much more sustainable relationship. Because even in the description you said, right, I start to feel resentful, taken advantage of. And the problem there is I then look to these people who are taking advantage of me or not respecting me or not giving me something back, and I get mad at them, and then the relationship suffers. But unfortunately, I have to look at me and the role that I played in continuing to show up in a situation that wasn't working for me. I always define 3 steps. The first one is to define it for yourself. And for some people, we don't know at first. We never heard of what a boundary is. We don't know that we can. So this is, I always say, this is an individual process of looking within, maybe kind of step back and gauge some of your relationships, see the ones that are working and what looks or feels different about those and the ones that aren't working. So that's a process. So defining your boundary, then putting up, enacting your boundary where you're communicating it. I love you already very intuitively set at a calm time where both parties are not reactive. You're not going to shout this out in a fight. It's probably not going to be the best time. Objective language, I think, is really great.
Make it about you.
Where you just
right?
make it about you, right? And you just, not no fingers. It's not you. You guys are crazy, so I'm never coming over. Probably not gonna be the most well received. And then the third step is also our responsibility, and only ours, is maintaining it.
Follow through on it.